Got him back. Oh, no. Hey, I might have my boy back.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Dallas Cowboys. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Fuck wrong with your dude beard, bro? Excuse me.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, here's Taylor. And caught right side, Green. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Taylor now to throw on third down. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And they're able to get this one across the 35. His first catch there. Good for 10 yards and a first down. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller.
God damn it, bro.
And he stopped immediately there.
Why is that hard-ass
tackle made there by Myles
cut,
Garrett.
Man?
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
I see y'all here in these streets, man.
On second down, Taylor. He's going to fire one deep,
Why would he?
middle of the
Come
field.
on, bro. What
Looking
the fuck
for
was
Green,
that?
It's intercepted. Adrian Amos
What the
with a
fuck
pick.
was that,
And
bro?
he'll bring this one back to the 29. Last week, somehow they won. He threw all those picks, but they still won. Here, opening drive, unfortunately, he picked up where he left off.
Partner, you get a lot of extra patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes. But starting out again this game, that patience got wear thin really quick. And I think the guys on the defensive side of the ball were the first ones to let him know that's got to stop.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
I said Carlos.
Here again is McKinnon across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Gotta go.
On third down, Trubisky. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. So on fourth down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. Back deep, Adam Jones. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken around the 12. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
God damn it, bro.
Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Hey, 18. Gotta go. Lock in.
After the interception, here's Trubisky, escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is out of bounds, but not before taking this inside the 10 to the 7. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Well, you trying to do that
The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7.
Hang on, you see it?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
18. Gotta go.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brashad Perriman with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jags have taken the early lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Come on, bro.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
No! Oh, my God. What the fuck? He wasn't even on the ball, bro.
Hey, gotta go.
On 1st down, Trubisky. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at second down.
Bro, this nigga outfit. That's my bad. I didn't mean to hit pause, bro.
Are you good? You ready?
Yeah.
Time a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Kendall Beckwith on the stop.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Now Trubisky to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kendall Beckwith in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, my team is trash, brother.
Here's Britton Colquitt now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll find some space up to about the 25.
Come on, bruh. Wow. Yeah, bro. The second one in 5 minutes,
2nd
bro.
down, Elliott. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Wait, why they subbing in Joey Bosa?
There to make the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now Elliott, and he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Now a handoff to Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
First down carry by Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now they'll throw with Taylor.
Why the fuck would he throw it that high, bro? That's why I'm not throwing the fucking ball.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Tyrod on the block, bro. I can't keep dealing with this motherfucker just throwing that bitch where the fuck he wants it.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. The drive starts with a handoff to McKinnon. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They run once more with McKinnon. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Come on, gotta go, gotta go.
McKinnon, and he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Lock in.
Now McKinnon, and a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
We got, you see it? 18.
Play action. Now Trubisky rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a 1st.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
Gotta go. Lock in. 18.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
My quarterback's trash, though.
After the interception, here's Taylor. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down.
Good read.
Another interception. They've been around the ball all game. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 3rd down.
What the fuck? Why he slow down, bro? Like, come on.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. "35 yards that time on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Lock in.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
18.
2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. And now he'll tuck it and run. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
I have no time because of the shitty ass offensive line. No time.
18. Hey, gotta go.
Learn from my mistake. Don't do that again.
From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Damn!
He's got some breathing room. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because
you did the right thing, so I did the right thing.
Behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
I ain't got no fucking time, bro. That's crazy.
Then try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
Select this shit.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Lewis.
Why is he in, bro?
On the other side of midfield. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
This nigga know he's supposed to be.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of
This game
yardage.
is destroying my fucking
getting our
soul.
first update now from Nashville. And it's the Titans who are off to the early lead in that ball game.
Cuz, bro, why would you put a fucking tight end
as we go along?
in right here, bro? Wide receiver, dog.
They'll throw on first down with Taylor. And that is incomplete. So
This nigga just threw the ball clean in the air.
So I guess
They're to
nobody
knock
wants
that
to
one
catch
away
the pitch.
defensively.
This nigga throws the ball clear as fuck in the air, bro.
Hey, hold on.
Really limit this offense as
How
far as
poor nigga
yardage
touch that
goes.
Yeah,
shit?
you're exactly right. They've been assignment
Somebody come
sound,
down with
staying in their lanes, keeping
Come
proper
on,
leverage,
man.
and communicating well, too.
Here's Taylor. Buying time to his left. Going deep for bit. Oh, wide open. Complete.
Good play, bro. That's
Calvin Benjamin.
that's
in the
trash,
final
bro.
seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all
Your
time.
dude head is shaped so fucking funny, bro.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break.
Your coach.
As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone
Already
back
had
for
it.
quarter number
Should give me the
3.
biggest headache,
Set
bro.
and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown
This
apiece,
nigga can't throw in the
7-7 our
pocket.
score.
However, he can throw
That's
outside
fielded
that
in the end
motherfucker.
zone.
Yeah,
And
he's
he'll
a
wind
sniper.
up about 4 yards shy.
But
of where he
still,
would
bro,
have
that
been
mean I
if he'd
gotta
taken
roll
a
out
knee,
every
as
fucking
they'll
play?
start
Like,
at
that's
the 21-yard
ridiculous.
line. Out come the Jaguars
Hey, at
now
least
as
you
he'll
can
go
throw the
on
ball.
offense first here in this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie
sure you
here as
can
we
play,
look
bro.
at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin
Man,
the
these
half.
niggas, man.
What do they have dialed
This
up
line is
that'll give
terrible.
them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Only thing we-
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down, eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen
And then I got
Smith, able to get a
retarded
hand
ass
in and knock it
fucking
away. So, Charles,
players.
tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of
Come on,
football.
man.
Who's
Hurry
going to
up.
block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers.
Wow.
You've got to take care of
Nigga
the
just
football
strolling up to the
in order
line like
to
he
win
got
the
all
game.
fucking day. This game, man.
Why that nigga creeping like his back hurt or something?
Cause it probably did.
Gotta go, gotta go. Lock in, lock in.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky going up top. Got his man complete.
Bro,
And all the way
they
down
would
to
not
the
let
29.
me jump for shit.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. And even 50 yards.
For shit.
So
was
from
good defense,
Cowboy territory now, here's first
Pick
and
up on
10.
that. That's all I
as they're
had.
down to the 29-yard line.
Damn, nigga. Leave my place.
Here's McKinnon.
Damn.
He just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at
That
the
nigga
line
ran
of
straight into a
scrimmage.
fat lineman.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
bitch ass nigga.
You say what?
This bitch ass nigga lined up over here again.
Oh, what? What you talking about?
Gotta go. Lock in.
On second down, here's Trubisky.
Oh my God, bro!
Anywhere to go
Like,
with it,
for
and he
real,
goes
y'all gonna
down.
block? Like, y'all gonna block somebody?
Able to drop him.
Like, this nigga gotta run for his life every time he drop back. Mitchell
Let's
Trubisky,
see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of
the quarterback
Trubisky.
for the Bears, bro.
You talking fucking Spanish to Englishmen.
Lock in.
Throwing here, Trubisky being chased out left. The open man is Shark. It's
Now
complete.
trying to get out there.
They're able to convert on
Fucking
3rd down, and that sets up a
change
1st
up
and
shit.
goal.
To me,
But
there's
no.
nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he
I'm
proved
mad
himself
my
on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this has been a
Kill that
familiar
lineman.
sight all
He had one block.
afternoon as they stop
Get him off my
behind the
team.
line.
Get
It's
that
a
bum
loss
ass
of 2
nigga off
there,
my
bringing
team,
up
man.
2nd down.
He had one block.
They'll try again
to
on
me.
2nd and goal after going backwards
Wow.
to the 12.
You are trash.
They'll give it to him up the middle. They'll get this down
I think you read my
inside the 10
plays,
for a pickup of about 3.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
What else am I gonna
The
do?
Jaguars on
If I
3rd
drop back the
down.
pass,
2 for 5
this
to
nigga whole
point.
defensive line
This
gonna
is
be in my
3rd and
face.
goal.
New Orleans. It ain't the playbook, it's the line.
Lock in.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. This will be
Get there.
at the 6.
Thank you. Damn.
And he will get this into the end
Get
zone
the
for
fuck
a
out of here, bro.
touchdown.
Woo, I need that.
Fuck out of here, bro.
His 5th
I need a
touchdown
defensive
now
lineman
on
out the
year.
game. I'll take
And the
it.
Jags are able to cash in for 6.
I'll take it. Get that nigga out
Extra
of here.
point tacked on
How long
by
he out?
Lambeau. And that makes the score 14-7.
You know it showed up, man.
No, I didn't.
Here's Lambeau.
Oh, come
out to
on,
kick
bro. I
this
hate
one
X.
away.
See, now here go the kicking bullshit.
And
I was
on the
waiting for it to
return,
start
here comes
screwing
Adam
me, bro.
Jones. Now a hit and a
Oh!
ball. And the Jags grab it. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
As that ball got away from
not
him,
returning, so he
and
probably
saw
out
the
for a
opposing
couple
team
weeks.
recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what
Dang.
he's going through his head.
I'm thirsty.
Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice,
Yeah, he probably
he
out
didn't
there.
carry it over into the game.
Oh,
They'll try and get the running game going.
oh, good move.
And he went
Oh, good
nowhere.
move.
Well, he went
Hey,
backwards, back to the 33.
you shook that nigga out of his boots.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd
Woo!
down.
I think it's pretty
Glad I had
evident
them
we can
niggas on
say
the
what a
outside.
difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one,
told you,
they
Hawk,
stopped
nigga.
him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Oh,
They
Lamar
stopped him behind the line
Jackson,
right
the
there. They
quarterback.
obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
I mean, he literally told us who he was going to pick, though. Keep it all the way, G.
Play action. Now Taylor.
Get in there.
Left. Going deep for Benjamin.
Give me that.
That's
Come on,
incomplete.
bro.
Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Come
Damn.
on.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if
Bro,
the
you getting
defense is
too much
confusing him. I
time,
don't
man.
know if he
What the
just has,
fuck?
bad
How am I
info
getting no
and intel
pressure?
before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have
Right?
been another
God
pick.
damn.
My fucking head hurts so bad, bro, with this shit.
The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay, 2
Hey.
for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and
Getting
11.
head from a bitch.
Taylor.
Oh my God. This dumb ass nigga just fell.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
I fucking
The loss
read
of a
the
yard, and it
fucking
brings
play,
up
and this
4th.
nigga falls.
Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen.
Oh
there, but
my
it
God, I
got
picked
blown
field
up.
goal.
It's hard to
Oh
run
my
that
God.
play
This is just
if you're not
not,
getting
oh
a
my
lot of
God.
pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down
get your ass
and
away
stop
from
it
there.
before they could get a first down.
Thank you.
And this will be
What the fuck was
touchdown
that?
inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line. And out now comes Jackson.
Hey, this game be retarded, bro. Hey,
Last
I
time
ain't
they
gonna,
were
I
out
ain't
here, they had the
gonna
benefit of
hate,
good
bro.
field position,
My
led to a
God.
touchdown. This time, they're going to have to
I
work
tried
for
to
it.
catch that
They
motherfucker
are,
while it was
but
in
with
the
that
air.
last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
That's kind of how long I got in the pocket.
Gotta go.
I ain't gonna do that
Lock
for
in,
you.
lock in.
Take my focus, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Got an open man. It's Valdez.
Bro, I had like 2
And
seconds.
he's able to get up here to the 26. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right.
Oh my God!
So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
That has not
Hey,
been
good
the best
read.
game for him. but he
Good
definitely
read,
tried to get
Anthony.
out from his
I
friend
can't
there,
even be
trying to
mad at
create a big
that.
play.
Wow.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right.
This
Hasn't been a
nigga
better
is
game in the
terrible.
second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to
This
keep
nigga is
confidence
the worst
up
quarterback
and
in the
continue to
NFL,
fire.
bro.
Hey, gotta go.
3rd and 2. Now Trubisky.
Get there.
That is
Thank you.
caught. It's Perriman.
Oh!
And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line.
Oh, this is the
That'll
reason
put
why
him
I'm
at
losing
66
right now.
receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
Fucking shitbag watching my
Trubisky
stream.
now perfect since the second half
Who?
started. 7 of 7.
Exactly.
1st and 10.
Oh, you talking about Day-Day? You don't like Day-Day, man. Day-Day do to you.
He watching my fucking stream. I like you in Siege.
Lock in.
Now Trubisky.
Get there.
He sets to fire.
Oh,
deep.
no, you fooled me. Damn.
It's not
Pick the
You
ball,
fooled me.
bro.
complete. He was looking for
Hey,
Rashad
you
Perriman.
fooled the fuck out of me.
It's always a
Hey, I
battle.
thought that
Who's gonna
safety
win on
was
first down, the
dropping.
offense or the
That
defense?
nigga
Let's
turned the
face it,
fuck
you get
around.
the ball, 4
Got
yards
hard
out.
action, bro.
They
God damn.
tried to throw
Hey,
for it there.
that's why he's
Nice
back
effort
there.
to knock Dalvin away and bring up second
Can't beat
down.
93 speed.
Who the fuck is that?
His old ass. Look at
After
him.
the incomplete pass here
Who?
now is 2nd and 10.
Tavon Wilson.
Ran, up. Ran, up.
2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky.
Oh my God!
Pressure.
Bruh.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Cause they don't hold their
I
ball.
like that right there.
What the
Not
fuck am I
only was it
supposed to
the right
do?
play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Hang on.
He's running
Hang
in
on,
coverage
bro.
6. He's not even bringing pressure.
Just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight
Damn.
another down, right?
Bro, I have the biggest headache,
What?
bro. Oh my God.
I'm sorry for yelling at you.
Big
Bro.
play.
It ain't you, bro.
This nigga
I've been
I
had
expect
one.
to see some pressure here.
gets all day in the fucking in the fucking backfield.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Okay. Go,
There's
go,
some
go.
space here.
Metro! Oh!
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4.
That's the only nigga. That's the only reason I drafted his ass, because that nigga can run.
Come on, gotta go, gotta go. Red, up.
You know, he look like dumbass Tom Brady when he do.
Red,
So you won't catch me again, my friend.
Hey, gotta go, gotta go.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky.
Oh, you called.
That's caught out left by Perriman. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. On the toss, it's McKinnon.
Oh my God! Fat line.
Down only to about the 46.
That was Jackson there.
Brought down by the cornerback William Jackson.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. They run it with McKinnon.
Oh, wow.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
On first down, Trubisky got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Trubisky now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Oh, my God. Cut to the outside.
Close to the 10-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Gotta go, gotta go. Move, move. Move, move. Lock it, lock it.
On second down, Trubisky. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Not playing that fucking
7
side,
yards on the
bro.
pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Jerick McKinnon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, my God. Get off the bus!
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Oh, my God.
It wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if some guys, there are going to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They keep on the ground with Allen.
Oh, good.
Oh my God! Why would he spin that way?
Your sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Now Taylor to throw on second down.
Come on. Get there. Wow. Good play.
He dropped the fucking ball.
Wow.
It's incomplete.
I'll take it.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught.
Damn.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Now a play fake here on first down.
Wow, good play.
He won the fight for the football.
What?
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
That was almost disrespectful. He lost that nigga.
Taylor now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Time for a break.
Right,
we're back to finish this one off after this.
Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up.
On first down, it's Taylor. Forced out.
Get him! Ah, thank you.
The receiver, and he's brought down. Joey Bosa in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
You definitely get out of this fucking party.
What do you say, go Patriots?
On second down, Taylor.
You know I agree with you, baby.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Because you're a bomb.
The Cowboys on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be third and 13. Now Taylor. Flush to his right.
Woo! Almost got that one.
Incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And Bryant's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
18.
Oh, Trubisky going to throw. Dancing to his left. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
Move. Hey, gotta go. Lock in.
Nigga, I'm playing terrible with this dude. What are you talking
about? From the shotgun is Trubisky. Buying time to his left. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football.
Yeah, all my shit is like I'm nickel and diamond, bro, because I don't have no time.
And that's what he's done very well in this game.
This nigga pass rush is ridiculous. And you don't even have all his defensive line.
That's why
That's the sad part.
That's why I'm losing, bro. I'm just...
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
See, I did that for a reason, just to see if this nigga was going to read and pick up on it. He fucking didn't.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse.
But they supposed to be fixed that shit, bro.
Accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Gotta go.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. Being chased out left.
Bro, you saw he got stuck in his stance, bro?
Well, he strung it out as far as he could. And
hey, you ran the shit out of that bitch,
yeah,
man.
He finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Damn, you ran down.
Hey, 18.
Sorry, I got some for you.
Gotta go.
Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it. That's going to
block
be
him.
At the 10-yard
Thank you.
line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Rashawn Perriman, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
I'm running the correct play to stop this shit. And these niggas is not doing anything, bro. Nothing, bro. Like,
extra
nothing.
Point tacked on by Lambeau. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on.
Oh, good play.
And maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Wow, you dotted that joint right over his head.
The drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That one.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really
trash.
haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Damn.
Play action, it's Taylor. Sliding out of the
pocket.
pocket.
Shit. Oh, damn it.
You ain't gonna let him catch it, bro. Ain't gonna let him catch it, bro. That's why he threw it to him, bro. They not gonna let him catch it in, bro. I'm guaranteeing you, if I would have threw it earlier.
They want to get back in this game.
They said you caught it.
Absolutely agree. They have to up
Lucky,
the tempo in this
whoopty
case
fucking
down a
dude.
couple
First
of
time
they
ever.
didn't say you caught it.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Nah, they took it back. Oh, they said you caught it at first. Oh.
The Cowboys on third down. They've hit it
50%,
3 of 6 to this
So
point.
they just said it was
this is
overtime.
3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor.
Oh my God!
Caught on the left side by Benjamin.
Wow.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
Who the fuck
they'll
was
stop
that?
the clock with 12 seconds to
That
go in the
defensive back
football
is not
game.
going. I'm talking about my DB.
You pressed it though,
That
bro.
nigga won't. Hey, that nigga won't make it to next week.
You pressed it like a motherfucker, bro.
Did I?
Yeah, you pressed the fuck out that shit.
Oh, I didn't mean
Now
to.
Taylor on first down. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Oh, you beat him. Oh, you
With
beat him.
just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And it's 2nd down.
Oh, you slick motherfucker. You put him in the slot. I was wondering why he was matched up with a safety.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah. You ain't gonna catch me slipping. Not today, Satan. Not today.
Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10.
Come on, throw the ball, bro.
Back near midfield at the 49.
Man, fuck this game.
Joey
Good
Bosa
game, dog.
Good
in
bro.
there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic
I'm not gonna
feeling.
win shit for the rest of the season, bro.
So for the Jaguars,
bro.
their good start
I see it right
continues
now.
as they get their record up
Bro,
to 4-2. And they'll head
bro.
back home
You're
next
not
week to
doing that,
take on the Houston